And what I need now is an ambient occlusion, and that'll help me texture along with the UVs in Photoshop. Now, I'll show you a little bit in ZBrush maybe, but when it comes to unorganic modeling, I really kind of just texture it and do everything right there in Photoshop. I certainly can show you a couple tricks, but let's go in here to rendering and then choose lighting and go to batch bake mental ray. So getting to other lessons where I start going into mental ray a little bit more, this is just letting the system take over. And I do that by use bake set override, texture, multiply objects. I'm not using baked about shadows. Occlusion. I'm going to choose something else for this. Axe. And see what it's going to do, it's going to put this in a magical place on my hard drive, so I want to prevent that from happening. I want a new project for this, and this will drive it to a location on my hard drive with a new folder called Axe, and here I can choose that and go ahead and hit accept. Don't hit use defaults. And what that'll do, it'll just make one folder within Axe, and I don't have to search through 40 million folders, just new project. And here's my mel space. So I can save this Axe right along with it before I do all this. Notice it goes right to it now. That's a nice thing about setting your project. One, organization. Two, a little bit easier to manage the saves and all the textures that go with it. So now it's called Axe, and I'm going to put OCC on it. It has to be occlusion, 4096 by 4096. I do texturize high and then go and dip it low later on. I'd rather have the ability to go high and not have 2048 be my cap. So I put 4096, which is a lot for an Axe, but again, the final gathering quality I'll leave alone, but there is this number of samples. I'll keep that at 4. I'm going to hit convert. This is going to take a very long time to do, and I'll meet you in the next video where it's going to be all baked out, baked to one map. Remember that too. So this is going to take a while, nothing I can do on a video, and I'll be back in the next video.